guys, welcome back to our continuing coverage of CE Week here 2014. I'm John P. And Callie is jamming out. And there's a reason for that, because we've actually got Noel here from Monster.
Oh.
Take those off.
Sorry.
It's time to talk to Noel.
Hey,
Welcome back to Earth.
I'm sorry, I was totally enthralled in my music.
How are you, Noel?
Good, I'm fantastic.
You are truly one of the busiest men I've ever known.
Yes.
You are always
I thought we were busy, but
somewhere.
No.
Yeah.
What have you been up to lately?
Innovation, partnerships, collabs with Adidas, World Cup, you name it.
The World Cup, you went to the World Cup.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to go down there because they say people kidnap you.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Okay, wait, you just said something and you kind of breezed right through it.
Yeah.
I know people at home are already asking in the chat
Which
room.
one, Adidas?
I see the Adidas logo here. What's going on?
You know,
man.
before you get into it, let me just say, I don't think, Noel, I bet you don't know this about me, but my father, who's Greek.
Oh, here we go.
Actually, and Greeks are better than Italians, but that's a different story altogether. My dad actually played professional soccer for the Greek national team before he came to the United States.
Wow.
So I grew up in a big soccer family, and that means Adidas, right? That's what we grew up with.
It is.
Adidas head to toe, okay?
Yeah.
And I used to love that song, My Adidas. She has no idea who Run DMC.
She's too young.
She doesn't even know
I
who
have
they
their
are.
shirt though.
So
I do have a Run DMC
That's true.
shirt.
You do have it. So Adidas
I knew it
is a classic. So what do you have going on with it?
Well, first of all, Adidas is both a lifestyle brand and a performance brand.
Right.
Okay, and we'll be getting into all of it. But we wanted to start with lifestyle because, when everybody wears the 3 stripes on the pants and the shoes, you recognize he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
So Adidas wanted to build a headphone because headphone is part of lifestyle. Okay, so that means all the athletes, all the celebrities, so they are going to work with us on making headphones part of their lifestyle, part of your wearables, right? So headphones are actually the first wearables. So
And so
now
I
we go.
noticed the 3 stripes we're getting on the headphone band.
Yeah, so what we got here
you can match every color of Adidas outfit you have.
Well, that's true. That's true.
The red and white one. Look
Well,
like me.
this is in celebration of the World Cup teams.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
So
that,
these
you're
are the
right.
teams that Adidas is sponsoring, and so they asked us to make these limited. Some of these are only available for the team, so you may even.
Well, that's pretty limited.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty
is very
limited.
limited.
But some of these, there's 5 countries that actually will be sold through selected retail.
Okay.
But there's going to be a blue and a black one that's standard,
Okay.
and a white one. So typical Adidas. I mean, it's going to be phenomenal. Callie, put this on your head. Let's see what you got. The red.
Yeah,
the red.
she's sporting the red.
Oh,
super fly.
That looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
They feel comfortable. I even have my earpiece in here, my headphones going.
Well, that's a nice thing because they're over ear.
They're over the
which
ear, so
I like.
don't even notice.
I really like over.
Yeah, well,
I
the
do
noise
too.
isolation is ridiculous. I mean, you don't hear anything. Also, you don't hear anything. You could be playing this bleeding loud and nobody can hear you.
Oh, that's
now
nice.
these are wired, right?
Those are wired, and we're going to be doing some Bluetooth later on. Can't talk to you about it now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But let's look at some of the colors.
Nice.
Okay, because this is rolling out into some of the Adidas stores to begin with.
Wow.
And
How much are we talking here?
Yeah, they're going to be $300.
Okay.
Okay, and the street price might be like $250 or something.
Yeah.
But the really cool thing is Adidas selected Monster to design that headphone.
Well, that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
I mean, who else is going to do it?
Yeah,
I think you guys have a pretty decent track record. Probably like the #1 track record, right?
Well, you know what? Maybe this is a, what, you think, $4 billion?
Yeah, I would say because they always go up, right? I mean, it goes,
Can't go backwards.
I think so.
Can't go
No.
backwards.
Every IPO and things like that, they always increase the next version. So this is probably $4 or $5 billion.
Well, listen, today it's about collaboration and partnership.
Yeah.
You know, when you got like an Apple Beats relationship and a Beats Music relationship, that says nothing's impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's what we're opening ourselves up to. Since we want to be collaborative, we want to be collaborative with phone manufacturers, streaming music companies. You know, because if you don't have this, you can't monetize streaming music.
Yeah.
So if you're getting a phone, you're getting a Spotify with it, for example. What are you going to put on the little white earbuds that came with the phone?
Things.
No. You got to have something like this.
That's right. I like these red and blue ones.
I like the red. I like the white. And where'd mine go? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks good on you.
White ones. Yeah, blue looks good on him. It brings out the color of his eyes.
Yeah,
right?
my blue eyes.
Yeah.
All right, so get the Adidas outfit.
I see other product here. What is this?
Well, this is called a Superstar because, you know, I travel a lot, and you know there are a lot of Bluetooth speakers, and in fact we made some of the first ones, but I couldn't put them in my pocket. Okay, you know they're just too bulky to carry around, and they'll barely fit, you know, inside of a laptop bag or a backpack.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do I design something that's super flat like that and really cute, durable, silicone,
Did he just hit
water
the table with
resistant?
that?
Okay, you can. It's a phone too, so you can have it standing up like
look
that,
at that. Nice.
or you can have it operating like this. And I just happen to have it paired, so let me play it for you. So swipe screen unlock. Okay, here you go.
Oh, nice.
Do you see it moving?
Oh, yeah, I see
Look
it.
at that.
No, but
And what's cool is it's doing it from the back, too.
Nice.
It's like
that's good from the back too,
It's
or
like a passive-
that, super fast.
It's like a passive.
Oh, well, say you had an accident. You go, whoops!
Oh, that's so awesome.
I spilled some water on it.
That is so awesome.
But that shows how much air it's moving. I mean, the water's heavy, right? So look at this.
So is it water resistant?
Yeah, it is. It's
that's
water resistant,
fantastic.
so you can take it to the
and
beach.
It's a party piece. Look at that.
It's party. It's
You
party.
can just
I
use
want
that as
that.
a party talker.
Oh, but I
It's a
don't know.
piece,
Your
whatever.
viewers can't hear the sound, but that's super clear. We call it the world's smallest audiophile loudspeaker.
When is that going to be available?
Superstar is going to be available probably in the States in about 60 days.
Oh,
So look
okay.
for it in some of the big
And what's the
retailers.
targeted price point for it?
$129.
Wow, that's really good.
That for a Bluetooth
Okay, hang on.
speaker,
I
water
gotta
resistant Bluetooth speaker. That's
I
pretty
gotta
darn
play with it.
good.
Okay, give me the towel.
Why do you want to? Wait, I'm enjoying watching the water.
I know it is pretty cool. So let's see. I wanna see here. It's got a USB on this side. We
Yeah, it's got a micro
here.
USB
Let me get
for
the,
charging. The microphone is up at the top here for
So the
USB
phones.
USB port, and it's sealed because
Yeah.
you're really having to pry at it to get at that rubber.
All right, and then we have power light indicator and the power button.
Well, we wanted to hit a
Up, down,
price
Bluetooth.
point that everybody can afford, and you know we're seeing all the competition at $199
Yeah.
to $169, and they struggle to get to $149.
Wait, and this is also a speakerphone.
Yeah, speakerphones, you can talk, and it's crystal clear.
Wow.
You want to have a conference call? Whip it out of your
Yeah.
pocket. There you go.
Well, that's a
Wow.
big deal because Callie and I do that because when we travel, we have to have something to take
Yeah.
with us to do calls and stuff. So that's fantastic.
Well, it's room filling sound. You put this in a hotel
Yeah.
room, you're not missing anything.
Yeah.
You hear everything.
I'm super excited. I'm thinking where are those gold ones?
you might
I
want
mean,
to take all those away.
So,
and,
no, you
Hey.
can just take these away.
What's that bulge in your pocket?
Thank you so much for sharing
All
the
right,
awesome
guys.
Thank
Thank you.
partnerships
Thank you
with
all
us.
so much.
These are
We got.
exciting.
Let me tell you about this.
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
what
bit.
is
Oh,
this
yeah.
one?
This is for hipsters.
Oh, okay.
But John, you gotta be hip enough to wear this.
That's right.
Like me,
It's-
right?
Yeah. Well, like you. Well, I don't know about him.
Yeah, no, I'm too. She tells me I'm too old all the time. Okay.
No, this is phenomenal. Meek Mill is our partner in promoting this, but he's giving it to all of the urban hip hop crowd, and it's very limited distribution. You can only get it on our website. Soon to be available. Look at that.
That is pretty
Look at
awesome.
that.
I gotta admit that looks awesome.
She's showing off again.
I know. Yeah.
The audience liked it. The chat room said it looked good, so I had to put them on again.
Yeah.
All right.
so
Thank you all
much for
so much.
spending
Thank you
your
for the time. Good to
Thank
see you all
you.
again.
Good to see you too.
All right, you guys head on over to monsterproducts.com, right?
monsterproducts.com.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you, Noel.
Buy it all.
Every
Just
single one
all
of
of
them. All right, you guys, thanks for joining in the chat room, and go to geekbeat.tv/CE Week to catch all the stuff you missed, because you missed some good stuff, I'm sure of it.
You did. Thumbs up on YouTube.
So if you got them, I'm Callie.
Bye, guys. I'm John.